Anyway, these are some actors and actresses I work with from Nigeria, actress.
Mama G.
She's a score, Mama G, yes. You know Mama G, yeah? From the Philippines, Marian Rivera, and from South India, Fahad Fasil. I've worked with a lot of these wonderful people because of my work. I've been working as a filmmaker for the last 20 years now. So I love doing it, and then on the side, I do AIM Global. We always say that I do it part-time, but my heart is full-time. As long as I'm not doing any other work, then I'm always with AIM Global. Actually, just today, I'm very blessed and lucky because I just signed up 2 people. One from Samoa, which is an island near New Zealand, and one from Pakistan. So I was very lucky. Anyway, I'll just show you some people who's been earning a lot in our company, especially for our first time. This is Elias Muhusi. He is from Uganda. Okay, that was how he looked like before. This is how he looked like now. He is making 3,000 dirhams every day. Not 1 month, but every day. Right? So, so far, he was awarded as the top 4 all over the world with AIM Global. Because he made like $80,000 per month or something. Right? So he's been doing the business for 5 years. He started before us there. This is him now. And what he does is he just start building office all over East Africa. Right? We've got Muhammad Bati from Pakistan making 15,000 dirhams monthly income. He used to be here in Dubai working as a taxi driver. He started the business, and after about 3 years, he managed to get a lot of people, and he went back to Pakistan. He comes here once in a while now, and he's receiving this salary at the moment, or this extra income. We've got Aida Morales, number 4 in the whole of UAE. She used to work as a nanny, taking care of kids, but she got bored when the kids are sleeping. In her story, when she comes here, she goes to the toilet and uses the Facebook to do our business. And now she is making about 15 to 20,000 per month after 2 years in the business, right? Then we've got Arlene Lemaire, married to an Australian. And you know, when you're married to a foreigner, especially if they're white, they just want you to be home. The husband says, stay home, take care of our kids, you know, don't go out, don't go anywhere. She got bored. She started doing the business online. This is one of her check, 23,290, 1 month check.
1 month.
Yes, for Arlene Lemaire. Okay. Then we've got our number 2. I think you see him there. He was sitting here earlier. He is our number 2 in the whole UAE, ranging 30 to 40,000 per month. Right? He used to work as a barista in Costa Coffee. You know, making coffee. He's got a salary of 1,200 for 7 years until someone introduced AIM Global to him. He started working it out. Now, 3 years, he buys his own visa. He is the one. He is the upline of Muhammad Bati, the one from Pakistan.
Yes.
He's the one who put Pakistan as one of his office. Pakistan now have about 80,000 people. And he started with 2 persons on Facebook. Right? This is how Joel developed. Then our number 1, which is our grand upline, we are connected to us, architect Alan Pahitas is an architect by profession, 40 to 50,000 per month. He still works as an architect, but at the same time, he's here with his family and he's doing AIM Global. Okay, now what is the difference? Because you've seen one who works in a coffee shop, now you see an architect, then you see a nanny. We're showing this to you because it doesn't matter what kind of profession you do. It doesn't matter if you're a professional or if you're a laborer. The only thing is your drive and your focus to do the business. And once you start, it's easy. I myself started with 2 persons on the Facebook. One from Kenya and one Alice Kaijuka that I meet on the train station. I brought her here. I trained her. She left Dubai and went to Tanzania. Now in Tanzania, she brought me 700 people. Now I have 900 people in a matter of 1 year and 8 months because of her. So you never know. All you need to do is focus, start the business, you know, and believe in the system because the system worked. It worked for me. At one stage, I was very busy with some things. I didn't come to the office for about 2, 3, 6 months. When I came back, I had $1,000 waiting. I was even ashamed to collect the money because I was used to, you know, you work hard before you get money. Suddenly they said, I have money. And I said, where did it come from? They said it came from because the one I trained went to Africa, started getting people, and the money started growing.
Wow.
Right? So now, every day I wake up, there's 2 or 3 people who sign up somewhere in Tanzania or in Zambia. And I'm here sleeping and I'm getting money. Now I'm collecting 400 to 500 every week. Every Friday, I collect my cash. And I'm not doing anything. So if it's happening to me, it can happen to you.
Yes.
All you got to do is start it, and that's it. Okay? So, let me see. We always say that, you know, not all businesses or not all things are for you. We always tend to qualify things. So, I'll tell you a few pointers just to refresh your mind if you can think if the business is for you, right? So, if you want to have a better financial status or a better financial way in your money, this business is for you. Okay? If you want to find a way on how to make money online, you know, we spend a lot of time on our Facebook, on WhatsApp, and we pay money on our line, right? On our Wi-Fi. Now, think, when you start doing your Facebook and online, WhatsApp, but at the same time you're making money, don't you feel that's better?
Of course.
Yes? You make your Facebook, at the same time you make money by using your Facebook. So this is one of the good ways on how to make money online. Alright, if you are fed up with poverty, I know a lot of us come here, I came here, all of us come here to have a better future, better money, better salary, because back home, either we have a small salary or it's not enough for the family, right? Yes? Yeah, so sometimes you get fed up. A lot of your family calls you, I need this, I need that. Your mother calls you, your sister calls you, I need to borrow some, you know. Yeah. If you're tired of that scenario and you want that when someone asks you, you've got money to give, then this business is for you. Okay? Now, if you are already tired of 9 to 5 work, you walk in the morning, you go to work, you have your lunch and then you come back home, you sleep, the next day you do the same. Every single day. For the month, you get your salary, you spend it, right? You pay your accommodation, you pay your Wi-Fi, you pay a little bit on the clothes, you buy some things, and sometimes you even spend for your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Yeah. Especially for special occasion. Date naman tayo dyan, you know? We'll go for a date, you spend it, right? By the end of the month, you've got nothing left. Yes? So that's why Warren Buffett, one of the millionaire in the States, says, if you want to acquire your dreams or you want to be able to save money, you've got to have another source of income. Because if you only rely on one salary, nothing will happen. Right? Okay. So, and eventually, if you've got a lot of money already, you want to help your community, build a hospital, maybe build a school, right? Sometimes, you know, you think, how can I help my community? We always want to do something noble, but the problem is, we don't have enough money. Right? When we have a little bit of money, we take care of our family first. Now, once you do this business and you start to have all this money available, then you can start sharing it and helping your community. Yeah? Yes? Okay. So, normally, what do we think of? We like to have savings, we have to want good health, and of course, because we've got dreams, right? Okay. Your first time at it, right? What's your name?
Janeline.
Janeline. Okay. Janeline, tell me, what's your dream? Like 10 years from now, what do you want to have?
Of course, I have dream to have our own house.
Okay, have your own house, own business as well, yes, okay.
And better future for my children.
For your children, of course, yes, yeah. How about you, sir? what's your dream? يعني شيء طبول يعني شو مسوي؟ ممكن 10 سنة ممكن 5 سنة شيء طبيب تبي مليون ايه Alhamdulillah, yes. Of course you want who doesn't want millions of money? Now I'll tell you, we have one of our top number one in the whole AIM Global, Joseph Lim, who is making 4 million peso per month. 400,000 dirhams per month. He's the number one in AIM Global. If he can do it, he's just the same as you. He started the business, and this is where he takes it. So, million is, of course, normal. That's fine. We always say that when you dream crazy. Because if you don't, first of all, dream is free, right? And also when you dream small, and when you try to reach it, you go halfway small. If you dream very big, at least when you try to reach your dream, even if you go halfway, it's still big, right? And as I said, once you go into our system, you start making money. I've experienced it, so I know how it works. So all you got to do is to start, okay? So, 3 things that is very important for us. We have to have savings, we have to have the help to be able to acquire our dreams, right? Now, ask me how.
How?
Okay, here it is. The first step, all you got to do is get a global package. Can I borrow? Yes. Okay. Thank you. This is a global package. Okay, you buy one of these. Okay, what's inside this? I'll tell you. First of all, we've got different options. We've got A, B, C, D, E, F, right? E, F. I think that's 9 options. E, F, G, H, I. Okay. So 9 options together. Inside, or once you get this is what we call a 750 binary points, right? You get products inside worth 900 to 1,200. Remember, you only pay 680. With the 680, you get inside products between 900 and 1,200. So you get your money back, plus you already get your profit, right? Okay. Number 2, you get a business kit. Okay, business kit is like this. Okay, in the business kit, all the one that Theo told you about the products, about everything is inside. So you can start sharing it with people around you, right? Okay, that's the business kit. It's also inside. Okay. Also, you get a 25% lifetime discount. So not only 1 year, not only 2 years, but your discount all your life. Right? And even if you die, you still get discount. Right? Because your family gets the discount. You can transfer it to your family, to your wife, to your children. Right? And they still remain the same. You've got your DTC webpage. Webpage is like, it's like your Facebook. You've got username and password. Inside the DTC is everything. Like who are the people that join, what products has been bought. So anywhere you are, as long as there is Wi-Fi, you can open your DTC, data tracking center. So it's like having your own secretary. So this DTC make everything for you. How much is your commission? What did you buy this month? And things like that, right? So you will get that as well. You get your ID registration card. Okay, ID registration card looks like this. Oh, sorry. Yeah? This is how it looks like. Now, what's important about the ID? Because just in case you run out of products, right? And you go to other countries, you can just go to any AIM office and you give your card to buy things and it goes to your DTC. And even here, if you want to buy products, for example, you're using toothpaste and you finish toothpaste. You are maybe having a vacation in Rome, in Italy. You are in Piazza Navona. You're watching the beautiful Venus waterfall. And then you run out of toothpaste, you go to our office in Rome, you show the ID, you get your toothpaste, and it goes to your system. Alright? Then you've got weekly payout. We pay here cash or check every week, every Friday. So the cut-off is Tuesday, Apsmila, cut-off, Monday. Monday, okay. So once you already have money, before 8 p.m. Once you have money in your DTC, your commission, you can encash it. There is something that says encash that, okay? Then you collect it here on a Friday. They give out money here, okay? In the Philippines, we pay every day. Certain parts of Africa, they pay every day. So you sell something this morning, you get your commission the next day, right? They are trying to do that here. Unfortunately, there's some procedure with the banking, so it's a bit complicated, but they'll still try. All right. We've got business training, like this course now. Aside from this course that you're attending, once in a while we have training. Like last Saturday, we have a training on the art of keeping. Right? Sometimes I give training on speaking in front of the people. We give different training, and this is for free. Normally, if you go out, you go to school or you go to business training courses, you pay money to get trained. Once you become a member, you buy your package, you now have your ID, you are a member of AIM, you can come here for free trainings. Right? Then we've got also scholarship certificate. In Dubai, you have one school that offers 50% if you take computer courses. That school is in Satwa, right? All you got to do is just show them the paper. Once you buy the package, it's included there. Go to the Satwa if you want to take that course, and you get 50% discount. Company travel incentive. In the Philippines now, the incentive is going to Japan. What happens is every time you have 5 pairs, it's turned into a gift or a travel certificate. Then there are certain points, you just accumulate that, then you can travel for free. Last May 13, we flew Africans, Indians, all to the Philippines, free ticket, free hotel, 5-star accommodation, and also shopping money given by the company. Okay? Then, potential income. This is the most interesting part. You can earn 1,500 per day. And if you earn that, per month is 45,000. Now you're gonna ask me how can you do this, right? I'm going to explain that to you in a little while. But we have global package. When you buy the package, it's 750 by points. Now let me tell you, I think one of the things that is very hard to accept this is what we call our mental wallet. You know, sometimes we are getting salary 1,500. Can I just ask your salary roughly? 1,150. Okay, how about you?
I have 70,000 in Pakistan.
Okay, in Pakistan? Okay.
I visit here.
Okay.
My madam bring me here for vacation.
Ah, your madam brought you here. So when you convert that 70,000 in Pakistan, how much is that in dirhams?
I think 2,000.
About 2,000 dirhams. Okay. You know, it's not to brag, but I came in Dubai with a salary of 10,000 because they took me from Bahrain. Then from Bahrain, they brought me here on a salary of 10,000. By the time I pay my flat, I pay my car, my food, I buy shoes and a bag, 10,000 is gone. And I thought 10,000 was not enough. After 1 year, he is offering me 15,000, but I left the company and decided to put my own company. And I had my own company running for about 4 or 5 years. Okay, now what happened is your mental wallet depends on what you accept as a salary, right? If you are with people who have a salary of 1,500, 1,200 per month, you're happy being with them, right? But if you go to a group of people who are receiving 15,000 monthly or 20,000, you go crazy because they go to these different places, right? Now, so sometimes if we say you can earn this much, you say, oh, maybe what are they doing there? Are they robbing people or are they selling drugs? Yeah, it's big amount, but it can be done. Okay, now I'll tell you how. So with the 680, you always think, where can it take you? I'll show you 4 ways of earning with this business, all right? One is what we call retailing. Retailing is when you sell the product. So for example, you get C24/7. C24/7, 30 capsules inside. Is it a good product? Yes, very good product, right? Theo has explained to you what it kills and everything. All right, you buy it here if you're a member at 128. Okay, we sell it outside at 160. How much Absmila outside? 168. 126 here, sorry. 126 when you buy as a member, you sell it outside 168. So you make 42 dirhams per box when you sell. If you sell 10 pieces, you make 420. Is that good? Yeah. 420 already can pay your loan or pay a bit of things, right? If you sell 100 box, you make 4,200.
Wow.
Right? And there are people that sell that much. You can sell as many as you want. So you get your immediate profit immediately. 25%, 30%. You can sell anything. We've got coffee, we've got soap, we've got toothpaste, and you know, every time you sell, you earn your profit. Okay? Now, some people doesn't like selling. I've been making money, but I don't sell. How you make it is by what we call direct GP. This is when you invite people. Now, for example, you already buy the package, you already bought the package, then you invited your friends. And your friends, they like the business, they like the product, they buy also. Immediately you get 50 dirhams. Right? If you bring 10 people, you make 500. If you bring 100 people, you make 5,000. Again, easy math. Yes? So if you don't like to sell, invite your friends. They sit here, you don't have to talk. We talk, they buy the package, you get your commission immediately. Yes? Okay. Now, this is even the bonus of that. We have what we call the match sales bonus, where you earn 75. How does it go? For example, this is you. You've got your left and right side, right? You invite one person, he buys the package, okay? On the right, you invite also, he also buys the package. You get one right, one left, right? So you earn 75 extra. So you earn 50 from here, 50 from here, 100 plus 75. You now earn a commission of 175 dirhams. Okay, for example, this person also liked the products, invited another person. That person is a bit lazy inviting. He just used the product, but he did not invite. But once it reaches the binary point of 750 points, even though there's no people here, you can still earn the 75. Okay? Now, this person, the third month, he did not invite, but he liked the product he started using. This person still did not invite anyone, but he still continue using. Once it's 750, you still earn also your 75. So you earn commission, person to person. You can earn commission, person to product, or you can earn product to product. Okay, now I'll tell you a bigger scenario where we get the 45,000 from. For example, that's you. Okay, you've got left and right. You invited Mark and you invited Philip. Okay, Mark, you get 50. You get 50 from Philip. You've got max 75. You got 175 commission, right? Now we will ask Mark to invite also his two friends. Okay, so Mark invited two friends, Karen and Carl. Mark makes also 175. So it's fair, right? He makes the same as you. Yes? Okay?
Yes.
Now Philip also invites two persons. Philip invites Mark, Paolo, he makes 50-50, 75. He also made 175. It's fair, right? Now, so do you think you know these people? Maybe you know Mark and Philip, the two friends. But the one they invited, do you think you know them? Maybe, maybe not, right? But even though you don't know them, because you are the head, you get a 75 because you have right and left. and you get another 75 also. Because the computer have a much sales, one right, one left. Okay, now, this is the beauty. We'll ask Karen also to get 2, Carl to get 2. We train them, they sit here, we explain, they get people, their friends get 2 each, okay? They get 2 each all, and the other one also the same, right? Now, even though this is the part where you're sleeping, do you think you know these people here? No. No more, right? Even though you're sleeping, you're not doing anything, you're just having a party, as long as the computer, the system, see you have a right and a left, you earn 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. You continue your earnings, right? This is why a maximum pair of 20 pair, 20 right, 20 left, 20 times 75, that's 1,005 per day. 10,005 per week, 45,000 per month. And this is where that comes from. Okay?
Okay.
It's good? Yes?
Very good.
Okay, any questions? I think we stop there. You already have a lot of information, okay? Now, we have other ways after this. This is the beginning. But for the 2 of you guys, since it's your first time, you already know the earning capacity. All you've got to do is buy the package and you start your business. Okay? Alright, thank you very much. Okay, I know you've got something to do. We'll just have a quick picture. We'll just have everybody, we'll just go on stage. Basta